I just woke up, clearly. Carly! Hey! Oh, hi! Good morning! Good morning! Do you want some food? Hey, you're not allowed to do that. Do you want some food? Yes, you do. Okay. I've woken up feeling a bit how you going this morning. I wanted to film a different sort of video, something a little less structured, something a little less serious, maybe a longer video, maybe a lot more of me talking, unedited, that sort of thing. I am wanting to film like a few days in my life because I've got some exciting things happening today and a bunch of assignments due, and so I wanted to show you a bit more of how I study and how I work. And I did join a new gym, so like my workout routine. This vlog is kind of just going to be a whole bunch of everything over the next few days. So welcome to the vlog. I'm gonna eat something. Actually, I'm not really hungry. I think I'm gonna have a coffee first and foremost. So let's make a coffee. Oh my god. What the heck? Yum. I'm gonna make my breakfast. Well, technically it's already half made. I prepped some overnight Weet-Bix last night. This is in the fridge. I'm just gonna like zhuzh it up a bit with like some coconut yogurt, some banana, peanut butter. Ooh, I'll show you how I make it. So this is what we're working with at the moment. It looks like shit, but it's gonna taste so good, trust me. Some coconut yogurt. On top, I love this coconut yogurt. It's from the brand Coco Bella. A generous serving of this on it because it's the best. Okay, banana. This one is not very ripe, but oh, that's painful. It's gonna have to do. Guys, look how big this peanut butter is. Yeah, I put like a decent amount of peanut butter on it. And that is my overnight Weet-Bix. How good does that look? Oh, I'm so excited. Look at those layers. Yum. Yum. Like my flowers. My boyfriend got them for me. Good morning. I have been severely ill for the past week and a half maybe. I had an ear infection, which if you've had an ear infection, you'd know that pain. I can't even describe. It's horrible. It's a horrible pain. I hope nobody has to ever experience that pain. But I had an ear infection, which I'm taking antibiotics for, so it's feeling a lot better today. My ear is still like ringing, but it's so much better than it was a few days ago. And then I got COVID, so it's been a hell of a week, and today is the first day that I actually feel well enough to do anything. And so I have been sitting at my computer doing assignments that I've had to get an extension for because of being sick. So I've been trying to smash that out today and just get those done, but it's been intense. It's been an intense few days. I don't know if you can, I still technically do have COVID, and I probably will for the next few days. So I'm just really focusing on catching up on uni work, because this stuff is not going to do itself, and it's taking me like twice as long because I feel like my brain just can't focus very well at the moment. But it's fine. It's fine. I'll show you really quickly what I'm doing. This is for my trauma subject. We had to do a response on the management of hypothermia in the trauma patient, so I'm just slowly getting that done. And then we had to do another response on needle decompression in the management of tension pneumothorax in the trauma patient, so I did that a couple of days ago when I was feeling okay. I also have to do a quiz for my pathophysiology subject, but I'll do that a bit later on after I submit these responses, because I only got like a 2-day extension, and I'm like, whatever. I forgot to show you guys. I got an iPad. Let me show you. So I bought myself an iPad, and I'm so happy that I did. Everyone at uni has an iPad, and I'm like, I want to be an iPad girl. I'll give you a demonstration of what I've done. Not really a demonstration, but I'll show you what I've done. So this is, oh my god, it's so dirty. Just ignore that. This is some of the notes that I have been doing. Anyways, I'm gonna go finish my response now because it's taken me a little bit longer and I need to get it done. Okay, I'm procrastinating now, so I'll talk to you. Can you see that? My OSCE today. If you don't know what an OSCE is, it is a clinical based exam for medical students, and I'm kind of shitting it, not gonna lie. I think every single medical student will kind of understand just how stressful OSCEs can be, but I've been studying my little ass off for this one. I just spat everywhere. I've been studying my ass off for this one. It's for my trauma subject. If you don't know, I study paramedicine to be a paramedic, so lots of OSCEs. This is my third one that I've done in my course. The first two, honestly, I always psych myself out of them because they're theoretically very stressful situations for absolutely no reason, but I guess they're just trying to get you into the habit of being in those uncomfortable situations and communicating with a partner, taking on that leadership role, and just demonstrating your clinical skills. Anyways, I'm out of practice. I haven't filmed in a long time. Yeah, I haven't really played around with the skills enough. So if they tell me perform needle decompression, decompress the chest, I'm gonna be like, I know how to do it, but it might take me a little bit longer to like find my landmark and like perform the skill. They let us know a couple of days ago that we're not going to be doing traction splinting, and I'm so freaking grateful because I haven't practiced traction splinting, and it's pretty much when you have a compound fracture or some sort of fracture that's causing catastrophic bleeding, and I just don't know how to traction that splint because I haven't practiced it. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just psyching myself out. My exam is at 2:30. I really wish it was this morning so I could just get it over and done with. I've woken up and I've practiced my scenario, I've practiced my notes. What I've really done to study for my OSCE is grab the rubric and write notes based on that rubric, based on what they're going to be assessing us on. I'll show you my iPad. So this is my OSCE study notes. I've got the little rubric dot points up here just so that I know what they're going to be assessing me on, and I'm literally going to do a sequence of events. So I've got my scene safety and management all here, my primary survey begins here, mechanism of injury, and then going on to catastrophic bleeding, managing catastrophic bleeding. I have to perform particular skills, so this is applying a tourniquet, and then I've got airway, breathing management, management of tension pneumothorax, needle decompression, circulation, applying a pelvic binder, establishing IV or IO access, and then this is just more information about IO access, fluid management plan, anesthesia regime, and then some more information about anesthesia. And then going back to the trauma assessment, D&E, and then history taking and doing like a secondary survey. So I know my stuff. I think I'm more nervous about having to, my camera is flashing. I think I'm more nervous about actually having to delegate instructions to my partner, because I'm not an assertive person. I'm not good when it comes to leadership. So having to delegate jobs to my partner, I'm gonna find really challenging. But I mean, that's one of those things that comes with practice and comes with experience in the job. So I'm just gonna fake it. Just gonna do what I can and it'll be fine. If you've done an OSCE, let me know how you felt during it, because the anxiety doesn't go away until you're done. But like that feeling when you're done, it's incredible. Guys, it's literally in 2 hours, 2.5. I'm so nervous. It's okay. I'm actually quite excited. Is that weird? I'm a little bit excited because it's like my first proper assessment for trauma by myself, and that's kind of cool. Like I'm more excited to see how I'm going to react in that situation, because I have a feeling they're just going to be, I'm going to address the points of the rubric, but I want to see how well I can problem solve under time pressure. You know what I mean? I want to see how I will respond. Let's pack my bag. All right, stethoscope. We need my stethoscope here. I'm pretty sure they're going to give us a blood pressure cuff, but I'm going to take mine just in case. Writing supplies just in case. Oh, wait, this is better. Yes, those are so much better. I forgot I had these. This is giving me nostalgia from when I went on placement, because these were all the notes that I took on placement. That's so cool. I'm gonna take a little notepad to write down notes, because we are allowed to bring a notepad into the OSCE. I'm also going to take a pen. So I think my bag is all packed. I'm so nervous. I've decided I'm gonna have a decaf coffee because I don't want to be buzzing for my OSCE. I've already had a barista coffee and a regular coffee. So we're gonna have a decaf. You can't even see me, I'm sorry. These are the decaf pods that I use. They're just from Woolies, but they're actually really nice. But I don't really have much almond milk left, which is annoying. Currently on the way to uni. Sorry that my steering wheel is in the way of the camera, but I didn't have anywhere else to put my phone. I know these tests are designed to make you nervous, bring on adrenaline, make you feel under pressure, and I get that. But I'm honestly just trying to soak up that excitement. I know it sounds so bizarre, but like, it's crazy how, like, I literally just saw an ambulance. I think one's actually coming. Oh no. I just got goosebumps. Like, I literally just got goosebumps. Like, I'm literally about to do, why am I tearing up? I think I'm getting my period. I'm literally about to do an exam that is like a stepping stone to being in my dream job. Like, it's crazy how I've just got a year and a half pretty much left of work, and then I will be the one in that ambulance driving lights and sirens. Like, that's just bizarre to me. Currently 1 o'clock. I'm actually really early. Like, really early. I'm like an hour early. Anyway, see you guys after my OSCE. Guys, I did it. I've done my OSCE. Oh my gosh, it's insane. Like, I felt like after my OSCE, my heart rate elevated. I had to sit in that room and just relax for like half an hour because I felt so on edge. It wasn't my best work, but I got a case, and I pretty much just got a blunt force trauma, and I had to perform skills like needle decompression for a tension pneumothorax and popping on a pelvic binder for a pelvic fracture. I'm so glad it's over. I passed, I did well. I got some good feedback, some constructive feedback as well. So I'm just happy it's over. It's the last time I'm going to be learning about trauma until I go on road. So kind of scary, because I could possibly be having to do this stuff on patients the next time I practice the skill. Now I'm going to relax, have a shower, and eat something because I'm so hungry. But yes, that's my update. Hey, how you all doing? I'm getting ready for the footy. This is going to be a very simple, natural makeup look. I'm first going to moisturize and pop on some bronzing drops. I did have a shower already, so she's clean. And you know what? I've been having cold showers recently, but literally only cold showers. Oh, I can't remember the last time I had a hot shower. No, it probably makes me psychotic, but I find that if I have a cold shower, it just like wakes me up, but then it also snaps me out of whatever shit mood I'm in. I don't really want to put too much makeup on, so I think I'm just gonna put on a little bit, blending you in. Gonna put a little bit in the inner corners of my eyeballs. I never really updated you guys on my OSCE. Look, I feel like it went, well, I passed. You can either pass or fail the OSCE, but what they were doing this year is if you failed a section of the rubric or like didn't address a section of the rubric, you would have to have done a gap workshop, or you were sent to a gap workshop. And honestly, like 75% of the cohort was sent to a gap workshop for one thing or another. I was sent to a gap workshop for a conversation about fluids because I administered fluids when I wasn't supposed to. Completely understand. I don't know what was running through my head. It was the stupidest mistake. I was like kicking myself. For some reason, it didn't compute that I can just withhold fluids for the patient that was presented to me. But it's fine. Had a conversation about the fluids, and we spoke about the pathophysiology behind it. So I'm so glad I did that lecture. So this is the fit. I'm going to wear a leather jacket. Good morning. I have been so bad at vlogging these past few days. I just woke up. Clearly. I just had a freezing cold shower. There was no warm water in that shower whatsoever. This is my favorite. This is what I've been using in my hair recently. I've been really struggling with the health of my hair. I find that it's improved exponentially when I stopped using like argan oil. I used to use argan oil all the time, but my hair used to get so brittle and would break. And now, I mean, it looks frizzy, but it's healthier than it was before. I've just put back on the same hoodie because it wasn't dirty. My room is a mess. Such a mess, but I'll clean it after breakfast because I'm so hungry. And that is my breakfast. Yum. I just put on the quickest amount of makeup, literally just concealer, bronzer, blush and mascara, but we're ready to go to the markets. This is kind of what I'm wearing. This crew neck from Jagger & Stone, some ripped jeans from Motel, and then my Nike sneakers. So let's go to the markets. And this is my outfit. You can kind of see it better. Okay. Where's my phone? Look at my room. It's a mess. Thank you so much. So it's definitely a while later. I'm back from the markets. I didn't film anything because there were so many people there and I didn't end up getting anything, but I came home and I tanned, put on some fake tan. I'm looking really orange, but I have to wash it off still. I'm gonna do some studying because I need to, and my exam's on Monday and I've barely studied for it, so drinking my iced coffee in a Guinness cup. Be surprised. I am getting ready to go out today. I've got 2 birthdays on and I wanted to do a bit of a chit chat, get ready with me in this vlog, because I sort of want to end the vlog today and then start a whole new weekly vlog next week. So the plan, if you don't want to hear me chat for probably like 10 minutes, maybe click out of this video. I don't know. I don't really know where to begin. I feel like I should probably start with uni because recently I have dropped to part-time uni, which was a big decision for me to make, not gonna lie. If you don't know, I'm currently studying a Bachelor of Paramedicine to be a New South Wales ambulance paramedic. That's the end goal. I've just moved you in a bit closer so that I can get closer to the mirror, but the course that I'm enrolled in is a 2-year fast-tracked course, and it's fast-tracked in the sense that there are trimesters, but you don't get a break whatsoever. You probably get like 2 weeks off, but that's literally it. So yeah, you don't get much of a break, and I did my first
year full-time. So I completed 12 subjects, 4, 8, 12, yeah, 12 subjects full-time. It was intense, plus 1 placement with New South Wales Ambulance, which was incredible, the best experience, and it really solidified that I wanted to be a paramedic. But it was such a stressful year last year. I feel like I was going through a lot of mental health discoveries and issues. I, you know, got into a new relationship, but I think what was really challenging was I wasn't able to balance work with uni. And for me, that's an issue because I've always been a very independent person, and I feel like I like earning my own money to spend my own money. I suppose I've been a bit stressed, and it was definitely a shock, a reality check when I started that full-time fast-tracked course. Moral of that story is that I decided to drop to part-time this year. So instead of finishing my degree this year, or at the end of this year, it's going to take me an additional year, which, I mean, sucks in the grand scheme of things, but I'm also like 21 and I'd rather travel and work to travel and study my dream job, my dream course, and be happy mentally. So in my head I justified it, but definitely find it very challenging this year. But I know next year I'll be fine, and I just need to work my little booty off and get through this year, because next year I will be rewarded. The shitty thing is, as well, as I've got no placements this year. I've got like a week aged care placement next semester, but that's about it, and I was devastated. I really wanted to go back on road this year, but I can't, unfortunately. I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing this right. I just booked a trip to Thailand, actually, at the end of July. Can you believe that it's already June? This year has honestly flown, and it's a bit scary that it's already June, because before I know it, it'll be my birthday, and I am dreading my birthday, but that's a conversation for another day. Okay, I'm gonna finish off my makeup and show you guys my outfit, because I'm stressing. I've literally got 10 minutes to finish my makeup. Okay, I'm ready. I am very flustered because I'm running late. Are we surprised? You shouldn't be surprised. Sort of what I'm wearing, my hair will be down, black bag, leather jacket. This is a really horrible angle, but I mean, I really don't have time to be filming. I'm trying to find my second lollipop. I bought myself a lollipop. I'm ready. This is what we're working with. Don't mind the really messy room, but this dress is from 1 Mile, and then I have these boots that I just bought today from Bellini, and then my hair will be out, and I'm gonna be chucking on a black leather jacket with a black bag. Sunnies, call it a day. That's what we're working with. It is so overcast today, so that's why I'm wearing boots, but I really like these boots. Woo! Okay, let's hope I remember to film. I really don't think I'm gonna remember to film, but we'll see. Peace. See you later.